Hi, I'm early. I'm early. I could be fashionably late, but I chose to come live early. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yep. Hi, baby. Shauna B. Nicole B. Emily Narb. Hi, sweetheart. You're listening and cooking. What's for dinner? Hey, Grandpa. What's for dinner? Steph's B. All my mods have a B after their name. That's odd. Hi, True Texan. Welcome in, sweetheart. Okay, crime news with Teresa. Hi, sweetheart. Hey, Denise. Aw, it's good to see you, baby. Let me do this real quick and then we'll get on with the breaking news, the current stuff. We're gonna talk about Civil War, not the Civil War, Civil War. We're gonna talk about truck strikes. We're gonna talk about Disease X and the New World Order. Dun, dun, dun.
Because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime.
If you're someone who's been feeling alone, this world can be a little scary. So come talk to Grandma Sherry.
Hello. How is everybody? Oh, hey, Georgia Peach. Hi, sweetheart. Okie Crime News with Teresa. Ms. Leah. Hi. Oh, Evil Queen. Yeah. No, not war talk. No. Just kind of talking about some stuff that might happen. Yeah, we're going to try to keep it all nice and safe and warm. Hi, Bush's people. Hi. How is everybody? Okay. So, if you just came off of anybody else's live, which are still probably being live, the little girl from Texas that went missing last week, has been found. Audrey Cunningham. They found her in the Trinity River. And they just had a press conference about it. So, prayers, prayers, prayers for everybody, for her family, the community. You know, law enforcement out there was doing a great job. Bullhorn Betty was out there messing stuff up, and Grizzy on the Streets from Facebook actually called her La Bullhorn and told her to back off. She doesn't need to be out there. So just, it's a sad, sad thing that we're going through. Oh, hey, Melissa Bell. How are you? Burden of Proof. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Trinity River is long. Okay. Hey, Patrish. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, it's not crud. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. The membership link is not working. I'm not surprised. Oh, you know why? Because I changed the name of the page of my channel. It is no longer the Borough Reporter. I just changed it to Grandma Sherry because evidently that's the way I show up in Social Blade. Bah. But anyway, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hey, still in leather. Hi, Queen Bella. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Alrighty. So has anybody heard that there's a bunch of truckers that are going to strike and they're not going to deliver to New York City? Have you seen that? Can you share this right quick? There's a bunch of them out there. I saw this on X. So Trump supporting truckers threatened to boycott New York City after a court ruling against him. Boycott loads to New York City. And then this is the other side here. Of course, all the truckers that support Trump in this boycott are not everybody, you know, so there. Oh, okay. Trump supporting truckers vow that their boycott could shut down New York City. Okay. We going on strike, boys. I tell you what. So here's the deal with that, okay? You know, they might actually boycott. But here's the thing that this made me think of. Oh, thank you, Steph. Aw, Sophie. Membership link. Thank you. Hang on. Got the cat. No, you hadn't seen that. No. Yeah. Amethyst Wolf. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome in, baby. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing good. Yep, you're back. You're back. Yep. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome in, everybody. Grandma hugs. Grandma hugs. Welcome. Yeah. So, okay. I thought, well, yeah, you know, maybe it'll happen. Maybe not so much. Truckers hate delivering to New York City anyway. Oh, Small Wildflowers, you're on the road, but listening. Okay, sweetheart, be careful. Hi, Pookie. Hi, Spitfire. How are you? How are you? But okay, So, squirrel made me start thinking about what happens if truckers stop trucking, right? I mean, it could be for anything, right? It could be, I don't know, because we have a massive gas shortage, or we have a huge EMP that, Kitty, we have a massive EMP that wipes out all the computers and the GPSs and everything. We screwed. Yes, Nicole, we screwed. Oop, wrong. I'm so bad about that. Okay, so here's the thing, right? If truckers stopped trucking, let me see if I can make this bigger. Find out what would happen if trucks stopped. Because honestly, if you have anything in your house, it got to you by a truck. Unless, of course, you picked it out of the backyard or whatever. But if you bought something, it came there by a truck. So here we go. Within 2 to 3 days, food shortages will escalate, leading to hoarding, and consumer panic. Gas stations are completely out of fuel. Stop it. Supplies of essentials such as bottled water, canned meat at major retailers will disappear. ATMs will run out of cash, and banks will be unable to process transactions. Container ships and rail transport is disrupted and comes to a standstill. First week, automobile travel will cease due to the lack of fuel. Hospitals start to lack oxygen supply, and garbage starts to pile up. By the 4th week, the clean water supply is exhausted, and water will only be safe for consumption after boiling. Illnesses will increase, which further exhausts the already weakened healthcare system. Kinda sounds like the beginning of The Walking Dead. Right? Hey, Zen 1111 Tarot. Hi, sweetie. Hi, how are you? We have a lovely Virgo full moon coming up on the 24th, which is Saturday. Just FYI. Canada had a major issue a couple years ago. The cross-country convoy. It was not fun. No, not fun. Wow. Never really thought about all that. Yeah, exactly. Whoops. Stop it, kitty. I still remember the not so bright folks that was trying to steal as much fuel as they could by pouring it into plastic bags. Well, here's your sign. God. Oh my goodness. Did everybody hit the thumbs up? Stop it. Everybody get it? That was cute. Oh yeah, someone will always cross the picket lines. This is true. This is true. But hang on just a second. I wanted to segue this into some news. Do you remember hearing, I don't know if on the news or wherever, you may not have heard it, but there was a big security leak. Oh my God, and the Gang of 8 was getting together. You know who the Gang of 8 are? Thinking about what happened with food during the sea. Yeah, stores only sold certain amount of canned goods. Exactly. It's harder to cross the line when it's trucking. Without truckers, you will suffer or perish. Yes. I have to go hide the Fritos from myself. Exactly. Yeah, remember the whole toilet paper thing, right? Okay, here's a sign that the end of the world is coming. When Walmart starts to stock the ramen noodles in the center aisle, the big aisle that has all the sales and what do they call those? The markdown stuff. When the ramen noodles are in the center aisle, shit's about to hit the fan. That's what I've heard. Hey, Rockabit. Just got home. We'll be cooking dinner. Gosh, that sounds good. I'm hungry. Oh, it was like that, but worse? Still another? Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Action Alley. Is that what it's called? Action Alley. I like that. The center aisle in the Walmart or the HEB or the Kroger or the Aldi or whatever. I'm already having to go to different grocery stores to find everything. Yes. Hey, Rune, how are you? It's good to see you. We were talking about the truckers' strike in New York City and what would happen if truckers everywhere were not able to deliver, and how fast our society would just run to shit. Right? Okay, so you've probably noticed that there's an increase in food prices. There is a decrease in the amount of like chicken and beef products that are available. If you've been looking for like stock, like chicken stock or beef stock, like you buy to put in, you're going to make soup or whatever, that's running low. But still a good portion of Canadians supported the truckers. Yes, exactly. Oh, I love your little, what is it, a kitty in a robe with a coffee cup? I love that. That's so cute. Yeah. So if you notice that the stores now are having, oh, thank you. The stores are having shortages of things. There's shortages of pastas. So you might notice that when you go shopping, instead of having like all the products and then like the extra product that's behind it, you'll see that they're doing something called fronting, which means that they put everything they have in the front so that you can see it, but there's nothing in the back. Hey, Peggy. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah. The price of eggs. Okay. I've been from November to now. Okay. And I just did this as kind of, okay. Sorry. Squirrel. Just got distracted there. I've been taking pictures of the egg prices at my local Walmart. Okay. And I started in November because I had to send a picture to my daughter-in-law, say, hey, is this right? So November 26th, a dozen eggs, or no, excuse me, these are the 18 count eggs, were $1.98. $1.98 for the 18 count eggs. And then December 19th, it was $2.64. And just for shits and giggles, the last time I was into Walmart, and I'm scrolling through my phone looking for the pictures, it was $2.64 for the 18 count. And please enjoy the hold music for just a moment. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. It was three something. So basically, it's gone up almost 400%, right? Did I have a call? No. Was I gone? No. They do that so the shelves look more full. Exactly. Emily, Food King is cheapest on meat here, in my opinion. Got to go to different stores to get lower prices, right? That's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, shopping is so hard now. It's so hard right now because, and I kind of mentioned this before that it's, you might be paying like 30 cents more for this or 70 cents more for that or $1 more for that. But the thing is that when you get all of your 33 items or whatever it is, oh, you go to Costco. It's probably a good idea. During the sea, it was 400 if not more. Yeah. Sometimes $7. $7 more. Yes. Oh, it's 4.58 there for eggs. Yeah. I've noticed higher prices and less in the bag can. Yes, Melissa. Oh, good job there, girl. Because um, I buy the tuna in cans, right? Not specifically for the cat. I eat it too. But the thing was that I noticed that the calories went down. And I was like, that's weird. Calories went down. Why is that? And when I opened it up, I realized that there's less tuna in there. There's more water. 24 eggs for $5. Jeez. Hey, Mystery. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? How are ya? 412 for a large 18 count here. It's a good thing I don't really eat eggs. Yeah. Yeah. Aldi's looks like it's the cheapest in the area. Hey, Jasmina. Hi, baby. It's good to see you. Aldi was the only place you could find eggs. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's good to hear, sweetheart. Good to hear. Hi, Sinner. How are you? Stefan? Who's Stefan? Am I missing something? Yep, more water. I'm sorry if I missed Stefan. I don't know. Wasn't that like Urkel's like alter ego? Stefan, he was a cool one, right? Dressed well, was all suave. Luckily, I have a friend that gives me free fresh chimkin eggs. Good. I wish I could do a garden. Oh, girl. I don't have time to do all this, but here's the thing, okay? Um, y'all heard of the World Economic Forum, right? It's kind of a bunch of people from the United Nations that get together. Oh, Market Basket. Okay, good to know. Market Basket, y'all. Um, anyway, so the UN got together and then they did the World Economic Forum, okay? And I want to show you, this is a plan, okay? This is a plan, y'all. This is an agenda. These are people that are like yakety schmacketies that get together and they're going to save the world, right? They're going to save the world. See this? This is Sustainable Development Goals at UN.org. Can you see that? UN.org. No, you can't. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So it's called Agenda 2030. All right. The bunch of people from all over the world, they got together and they decided that, we need to, the world is kind of screwed up. So what we need to do is actually all get together and figure out, hey, Lake Michigan. Hi, honey. How are you? Oh, thanks for coming over. It's very small print. Okay, let me see if I can make it bigger. Big, big, big. Okay. So these are what the UN got together and they decided that we need to have happen. All right. And they all sound great. They all sound fab. Oh, dinner time. Uh, thank you. Din- Emily Narp. She's having pork chops and broccoli rice. Was that it? Broccoli rice? I don't remember, but it sounded great. I haven't eaten today, so I'm a little loopy. Oh, we got new puppies. Oh, squirrel. Sorry. Is that better? Because I could maybe try to make it even bigger. Whoa. Okay, that made me sick. So here's the thing that they're doing. All right. Yes, conspiracy files. We're actually going to do a tinfoil hat on it. But this is just right quick because we were talking about the truckers who are going to boycott delivering to New York City. And then we went to what happens if if trucks just basically stop running, and it's horrible. Oh, you had a piece of bread and butter? Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. Oh, you put them on your page? Queen Bella! Oh my God. Pork chops and applesauce. I remember Peter trying to do Humphrey Bogart, pork chops and applesauce. I know, right? Feeling kind of old right now. That is too cool. Ooh, you made homemade chicken and noodles. Sorry, I was drooling. Okay, so here we go. So, yes, humans are not sustainable. Peggy, you and me, girl, you and me. Okay, so it looks really great. So, no poverty for anybody. And that's for everybody that's trying to live on $1.25 and under every day, right? So, zero hunger. That sounds great. Good health and well being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry innovation and infrastructure, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production. Don't these all sound great? Climate action, life below the water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institutions, and partnerships for the goals. Don't those sound great? Oh my God. Until you dig into what that all means, right? Until you dig into what that all means. Because you've heard that Bill Gates is buying a bunch of farmland, right? And that China has bought up a bunch of our farmland. And have you heard but there's a huge but. I like big butts and I cannot lie. But Shambles! Oh, Shambles! Hi, honey. The OG Shambles. You're living on about $39 a day? Mm-hmm. Yep. And you can't live on $39 a day, so I don't know why they're worried about people living on $1.25 and less. But anyway, so China bought up a bunch of farmlands. Bill Gates bought up a bunch of farmlands. You heard about all the chicken culling because of the bird flu, right? And then all of the cows, they've been getting rid of cows. Squirrel! Um, getting rid of cows, which is why, remember the drought and when they had to get rid of China should not be purchasing any U.S. soil, period. Right. Eating bugs and no water. And also 4G AC. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. I agree with you. Yes. Uh-huh. Farmers in Germany and Brussels are protesting because, hey, fixing to snap. We all are, sweetheart. Hi, welcome in. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. you know that our government helps out farmers when there's like a huge flood or something happens, um, that kind of thing, and they give them subsidies. Oh, forget AC. Yes, forget AC/DC too. Horrible band. Only three chords that they knew. Squirrel. Yes, you will have nothing to be happy. George Soros, right. The Holland government bought up to 3,000 farms. But our every government has been telling the farmers what they can and cannot grow and how much, and instead of just like using everything we have in the United States, like everything we grow in the United States would be great. But where does most of our produce come and our fruit? And what? You love ACDC? Kidding. Just kidding. Oh my God. No, but we sell our stuff overseas and then we import stuff over here. I'm like, what the fuck, really? ACDC is a great band, Grandma. Fine. Okay, fine. What? Yeah, okay. Okay, I take back everything. Take back everything. I said about ACDC. Them and their three chords, A, C, and D. Those are the three chords they know, right? Sorry. Anyway, so no. We've got all of these farms that are being told by our government what they can and cannot sell, what they can and cannot plant. Now they have to have. Hi, Claire. Hi, sweetheart. A lot of countries won't buy our produce. I'll buy our produce. Oh, Beyond the Reset on YouTube. It's animated film. It's scary. Yes. California has a lot of fruit farms. Oh, used to haul out of Watsonville. But yeah, so much is imported. It is. Monsanto. Oh, guys, we could probably be here all night long. All night. All night. All night long. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so it's not just a war on, to protect the economy and against big business and all that stuff. It's actually massive corporations joining together to give us what they think we deserve. We just watched a weird TikTok video where he was saying we get our meat from other countries. That's scary. Yeah. But pretty soon we're not going to have meat, guys. You know the Impossible Burgers at Burger King? And there's like veggie burgers out there and all of that stuff. They're trying to get us away from eating meat because cow farts cause damage to the climate. Cow farts cause damage to the climate. And evidently chimkins are just dirty, nasty, filthy. Yeah. So they're trying to get us away from eating meat. And they're trying to get us to the point where we can't have gardens in our backyard. I wish I would have linked that. But a lot of water companies, power companies, right? They're saying, we want you to register your garden so that they know how much water and power that we're going to need. So basically they're getting down into all your stuff. Hey, YouTube is asshole. I guess they don't know about the methane wells everywhere, right? And cow burps and farts. Cow emissions. They don't want you to eat meat because it's healthy. Yes, they're making lab meat. Lab meat, Queen Bella. Exactly. Yeah, I heard that too. It allegedly causes a hole in the Earth's protective skin around us. Rolls eyes so hard, you end up with a headache. Hey, Hope Echo. Hi. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Oh my goodness. What? My garden? Oh no. Yes. Oh no. 1 gallon per day for every person for everything. Exactly. Yeah. So I just you know me, little tinfoil hat, little conspiracy theory, but I'm seeing it happen. I'm seeing it happen. We're going to have rolling blackouts for our power grid because they can't handle the electric power grid can't handle anything. And heaven forbid we should have some sort of active terrorism that actually takes out some of our grid. Or heaven forbid, you've been watching a guy on YouTube that talks about all this? I've been watching him for the last few weeks. Yeah. But it's seriously from the wells. It's a whole documentary about it on YouTube. Really, the methane wells. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, just wait for an EMP or a coronal mass ejaculation. That's right. The government also pays farms to cut down and usually at a higher price. And they say, like, wheat would sell. So for sure, someone is going to do that for more money. Yes, exactly. 15-minute cities. Prison cities. You got it. You guys, see, we're all in the same vibe. Yeah. Oh, like Mission. It's hard to find heirloom seeds in stores. Everything is bioengineered these days. Read your food labels. This past year, they have put bioengineered in just about everything. Exactly. But we have oceans that we can change from bad to good water with a special treatment pill. But steal our water? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Twist. Hi, sweetheart. It's good to see you. Oh, welcome in, honey. Because Texas, won't connect to the national grid. That's right. Texas is its own freestanding, whatever you call it. God bless Texas. We're about set. We can our food, have spring for water, and have source of meat. Oh, good, Hope Echo. That's good. Did I say hi perfectly imperfect? I think I did. I don't know. I'm getting really hungry because everybody was cooking and going to eat dinner. You have to go? Okay, Peggy. Have a good night, sweetheart. Catch the replay. You don't know what's going on? You have to, okay. You can catch the replay too. Yeah. So we were talking about the sustainable development goals that the World Economic Forum has been putting in place and, getting out there. And they have what's called a C40, which is 40 major cities. All the mayors have signed this contract saying by 2030, we're going to have Kate Middleton missing for 2 months, supposedly was deleted palace cover. What? I know that she supposedly went in for some sort of elective surgery. I don't know. God, Kate Middleton. I'm going to have to look at that. No, don't tell me. You'd rather not know and live in your little hole. Okay, honey. Okay. But when the zombie apocalypse happens, don't come crying to me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hey, Truth and Justice. Hi, Ange. How are you, sweetheart? It is one thing to introduce healthier eating and living, but to strip us, not good. No. When you're forced into doing something, when you're forced into maybe not having a garden in your backyard because they want to control everything, when you're forced into eating food that are bugs, or lab grown meat, or something along that line. Because, oh, you were on top messages? Oh no. Live all chat, please. Live all chat, please. It's a planned thing. It's an agenda. It's in people, guys. People are not a convenient thing to happen in the world. You think you read that the Texas economy is 3 times what the entire US economy is? Yeah, Texas isn't sending money to other countries to see if elephants can jump. Actually, wasn't it called Agenda 2020 and then changed because said person put a wrench in when he won? You know what? No, it's always been called Agenda 2030. 2030 agenda. There's basically, whoops, that was the wrong link. Here we go. The UN, I'm not showing my screen. Ha! There we go. No, that ain't it. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Okay. Transforming Our World, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. I'm going to drop this in here for you guys so you can actually read it. I'll drop it in the chat. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Ange. Oh, thank you, honey. You'll have to go look. Okay. Thank you, honey. Oh, welcome. Grandma hug. Grandma hug. Let me stop sharing that because I don't know what I'm doing. And squirrel, whatever it is, thank you. Hey, Miss Robin, welcome in, sweetheart. Hi, hi. Oh my goodness. You'll have to go look. Exactly. Or those who need it have to fight to get it through Medicare, Medicaid. Sigh. Yeah. We have 48 in chat with 27 likes. Go, Denise. Go, Denise. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She my girl. She my girl. Especially when you're tired. Yeah, I'm tired and hungry. But I wanted to come talk to you guys. I wanted to come talk to you guys because remember I was telling you that people are not sustainable. So why do I say that? Because out of all of this stuff, right? Do we know who is WHO? What? Who? World Health Organization? Okay, so we have another pandemic coming. It's not if, it's when. Okay, this is from last year. In the next pandemic, antiviral drugs could be the key. Scientists say another pandemic is likely and have even identified several viruses that could be a threat. But there are currently few approved drugs for treatments. For the treatments of these potential threats, nor is there much in the pipeline. Yeah. So there's several different ways to do this. Okay. These are the viruses that we know and we think we're cool with. The filoviruses, FDA approved monoclonal antibodies, that's Ebola. Coronaviruses, that was our last pandemic. So SARS variety, right? Flaviviruses, there's no FDA approved drugs. Pox viruses, we just came off of somebody dying in Alaska from Alaska pox. Deets on the streets. Hi, Deetsy. Hi, honey. Oh, look at you being here. Oh my gosh, Jasmina D. You gifted 5 Grandma Sherry memberships. Thank you, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. Aw. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to give you the
Give it to me like.
That was so nice. Thank you so much. Why you can't gift? Oh, I don't know. Some people do, some people don't. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Okay, boomer. Outside the box with Chloe Joe. Welcome, Ms. Robin. Welcome, Lake Michigan. Tasha. Welcome. Welcome to membership, honeys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the support. People think global warming is all from us. The earth went off its axis a while back. Let me find that. Hey, mother of 2 boys. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, welcome in, honey. Yay, more people for shadow work. Oh, here we go. Think global warming is all from us and the earth went off its axis a while back. It did. It's actually 17 degrees off its axis from the beginning of 2000. Doesn't sound like a lot, but 17 degrees in the earth is about 15 miles. 15 miles difference, yo. Yeah. So that's a lot. That's a lot. And now we have the next pandemic. Okay. Oh, cancel that. Window. No. Nope, wrong. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me share this. Oh, stop. Looking at weird stuff. Okay. This is from BCS Nursing. This is from 2022. Okay, 2 years ago. The head of the World Health Organization accurately predicted C19. Okay. And so the World English, such a difficult language, me. Okay. The World Health Organization, WHO, created a placeholder and named it Disease X in February of 2018 to stand for an unidentified hypothetical pathogen that might start an epidemic in the future. Now, people are starting to warn about this now. Okay. A community of over 300 scientists met in November 2022 to study the unidentified pathogen that could cause an awful international epidemic, positing at the rate of death 20 times that of C19. The hypothetical threat, known as Disease X, let me get big. These are ads, have nothing to do with that, is a term used by scientists to promote the development of a defensive measures, which include vaccines as well as tests to be implemented. What is Disease X and how dangerous is it? The WHO, the World Health Organization, developed a research and development blueprint for action to prevent epidemics. Yay! The most dangerous emerging infectious diseases, the EIDs, with scant means of prevention were the main focus. Every year, the short list of fewer than 10 emerging infectious diseases is updated. Notable names like the Lassa fever, the Marburg virus, the Rift Valley fever, and the Nipah virus are among the geographically specific names, along with the well-known ones like Ebola, Zika, and SARS. Alrighty. So here's disease X symptoms. Really? Oh, this is kind of fascinating. Fragile egg. Okay. I didn't mean for that to happen. Sorry. But anyway, so the symptoms of disease X, and if these don't show how, did you hear the news that the first Neuralink patient made a full recovery is now controlled? Yes, using only their thoughts. I did, Burden. Sorry, I was reading chat. Okay. Okay, so the symptoms of disease X appear suddenly and may consist of fever, cramps in the muscles, fainting, neck pain, back pain, headaches, swollen eyes, and light sensitivity, feelings of nausea, vomiting, abdominal discomfort, diarrhea, and sore throat can also occur. Well, isn't that, here we go. Isn't that just hunky dory? That sounds like everybody's everything, right? So many people are sick right now that, okay, yeah, the first Neuralink. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, and they don't tell us too much. They're not allowed. I don't want to know. Me either. Yeah, same exactly. Their info would probably scare the chink out of us if we knew what the future may hold. As to our star systems, yes, we're in a solar maximum right now, guys. Oh, you were told to save old coins, liqueur, tobacco you can barter. Also birdseed to attract the birds to eat. Birds. All the side effects of meds. Yes, we're talking about blood clots the size of Texas. Yeah, it does sound like flu, doesn't it? Exactly. You've been sick probably 4 times since November, and I usually get a cold maybe twice a year. Yeah. Right? That's daily stuff. Uh-huh. Influenza too. We just had it, all those symptoms. Exactly. Oh my gosh. It's wild. It seems a lot of advances have been taking place or are so close. It's crazy. If you have any of these normal cold side effects, please panic. Go. Exactly. Oh my God. I'm a prepper, so I hear you. Yep. Okay, so here's the fun thing, right? The sources, potential source of disease X, according to their potential to spread like a pandemic or the lack of available countermeasures, these pathogens are considered a priority by the WHO, which also keeps a list of them. And the list is given below. Okay. These are horrible, horrible things that could kill everybody on planet Earth. The Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever, C19, Ebola, Marburg, Lassa fever, Zika, Nipah, Rift Valley fever, Middle East respiratory syndrome, the MERS, severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS, zoonotic viruses, and bacterial infection. Okay. So we got the abdominal discomfort, the body aches, the headaches, the stuff that makes us think that we're just flu, but we're going to die. We have sharp swings in mood, and confusion can also follow. Within a few days, agitation becomes sleepiness, anxiety, and solitude. Abdominal pain is usually felt in the upper right region. The liver can enlarge, according to the WHO. Additional signs and symptoms include a fast heartbeat, swelling of lymph nodes, and petechial blisters on the skin and inside surfaces of the saliva-like mouth and throat. If infection can grow, hepatitis is typically present. After the fourth or fifth day of illness, patients can get organ failure. In the second week of their illness, most patients pass away. After the ninth or 10th day of sickness, most survivors start to get better. Yeah. So, disease X, they haven't named it yet. Hey, JP, how are you? Cammy. Well, that explains people on YouTube with the mood swings. Yes, they all have disease X or disease YouTube. So we are going to need to get bulletproof bubbles to travel around outside. Exactly. They are killing us with all the meds we need to take, but there's another pill for that and all the side effects. Yes. And here's the great thing. I don't know if you've heard this, but there's a massive prescription shortage. Most of the hospitals are short on their medications. They're also short on supplies. Things like the little cups that they put the medicines in to give to you. Those are short supplies. Scalpels. No disrespect. That doesn't sound like a very safe space right now. Or does it just take 10 years to develop in your body? Exactly. Oh my God. Disease YT fits better. Okay, so from what you just read, I should be dead. I have all of those. Laugh out loud. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. John Paul Hansen, at least it's not an alien growing inside. How do you know? How do you know? If they put microchips in the last jab, how do we know there's not alien DNA in there? Even pharmacies are short supplies, according to a relative I have. Yes. Yeah. And the fun thing is, I was standing at the pharmacy because I went to pick up my my diabetes medication, which it's a long story, but anyway, it was denied. I could pay $1,200 for it for the 4 shots. I'm like, how about no? How about no? But then I hear the pharmacist on the phone with somebody else saying that, yeah, your insurance has denied paying for this, which was a very similar diabetes drug. Aw, big grandma hug. Graphite oxide in the vaccines. Short supply of what? I only take 2 RXs, but they've never been short. Thanks goodness. Okay, here's the shortages. Okay, and depending on the level of, yeah, I use good RX, sweetheart. I sure do. Okay, antidepressants, things like Xanax. What's the other one? Sertraline has been in short supply. Those are the ones I'm personally aware of. But no, there's a bunch of medication shortages. Oh, antibiotics. Oh my God, antibiotics. They're running short on those. The medicine shortage stuff scares the poop out of me. I take something daily for pain management, and not being able to get that is scary. Yes, exactly. Oh, you had an RX that is out of stock? Exactly. Zoloft. Thank you. Thank you, Steph. That's it. RX shortages. at a rude doctor's office and early in the morning, I couldn't seem to find my chill button. Mm-mm. And then they're acting like it's my fault. I don't produce the medicine. I don't even prescribe the medicine for me. I just need to take it. So, don't get all weird with me because it's not my fault. My stomach medicine was out of stock. Hmm. Yep. If we only could share the pain meds with those who need. I refuse to take narco opiates or the horrible side effects it gives me. I have something called paradoxical effect. So if something is supposed to make me drowsy, it's going to give me happy legs. I'm going to get restless leg syndrome and I'm going to stay awake because that's the way. Yep. Drugs will be the first to disappear. It's sad because a little boy is a diabetic and the only one who was prescribed was Ozempic, has been on the backlist for some time, but all the celebrities are able to get it and lose weights and have parties. Let's do an Ozempic party. Hey, Jeffrey. Hi, baby. Oh, look, there's Sky. There's a picture of Sky. I just take a heartburn med and something for pain. I'm glad I haven't had to deal with these shortages. That would be frustrating. It is. It is. Hey, Kathy P. Hi, baby. How are you? Welcome in. Ozempic has a class action lawsuit now. Stomach paralysis. Wow. Yes, big pharma. Yep. Profit over people. Exactly. A lot of people abuse meds, so the people who use them correctly suffer. Yes. Oh, you too? That is too cool. You have paradoxical stuff. Hey, Beaver. Hi, girl. Hi. How are you, sweetheart? Time to educate yourself on the old medicinal ways. Indeed. Oh, no. Your mama had issues for her pain meds. Oh. And the shortages are only going to get worse. I hope people are trying to prepare and get a few extra things in their homes. Yes. Oh, you have a training on Narcan tomorrow? Nice. Get this. They sent it to the wrong pharmacy, so still no meds, and have to call them yet again tomorrow morning. Oh, yes. In nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Oh, you get that too. Even NyQuil will give you restless legs. That is so cool. I'm so glad you people are out there. You know when you start to feel like you're the only one that's weird and shit? It's hard to get pain meds here in Illinois. So maybe that's why there hasn't been a shortage. There. I don't know. Oh, hey, look at you. Queen Bella. There's a link. Here's a list of the drug shortages. You actually have a book you bought 3 years ago, Natural Medicine. Oh, I know, Peggy. That's why I love you. That and you do that pink yelly dinosaur thing from the emojis. No drink, no pills, just good old THC. It's 420 somewhere. My grandmother is 98 years old and she does herbal teas that she grows when she's sick. Oh my goodness. Magnesium. Yeah, magnesium helps with my, I have peripheral neuropathy, which it technically is like pain and stabbing stuff in my feet, but it's all over my body from my fibromyalgia because there are sometimes my skin itself feels like I'm sunburned. And so if you go to hug me or something, it hurts me. But yes, magnesium definitely helps with the muscle cramps. Garlic juice and olive oil is one of the great things for my earaches. I stand by that old remedy, just a tiny bit of garlic olive drop in the ear. You know what I've been doing, and this sounds so weird, but I kind of told you guys about this a while ago. I've been doing thyme oil that I have diluted into olive oil, and I put it in my belly button, and allegedly it was supposed to help with like muscle cramps and things like that. And I was doing a test, so I tried it for 2 weeks. I slept better. It was very nice. And then I stopped for 2 weeks, and my muscle cramps and the discomfort and stuff came back. So I am totally doing every night now thyme oil. There they are. Yes, I love that guy. That's my Peggy guy, by the way. Anyway, so no, I'm totally doing olive oil and thyme oil in my belly button. Get in my belly. You have restless legs. I take gabapentin for it, but it is used for it is. Yeah. They put me on gabapentin for the pain and the muscle cramps and stuff that I have from fibromyalgia, and it made me feel weird, kind of zombie. Garlic and honey are natural antibiotics. Yeah. It is a big shit on top of it. Yeah, it is. Oh. I tried that, and it worked for me. I had nerve damage causing pain down into my legs. All marijuana did for me was make it hurt worse. Yes, I know that feeling, Deets. Every nerve cell that you have is on fire. Oh, collagen is also good for the muscles. Yes. When I have a really bad foot and leg cramps, I take 2 Tums. Works great. Dad is a retired male nurse and told me to try it since bananas don't work for you. Oh, you know what happens if I get like a really bad muscle cramp, like a Charlie horse or whatever they call it? I take mustard, yellow mustard in a spoon, like a big spoon. But man, it knocks it out lickety split. You're on gabapentin and you and that took away your cramps Yep. I actually went into a psychotic break when I stopped taking gabapentin just all of a sudden. Hi, Stevie. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, my baby. Oh, you take gabapentin until your body goes crazy on me when you don't have it. I'm sorry, sweetheart. We can talk about it later. I forgot the medication, but the PM in like Tylenol, all this stuff. Yes, me too. Oh, you had to stop taking gabapentin? Made you too goofy and you couldn't think straight. Yeah. Remember when I had that psychotic break? Oh, I get that in the calf. And potassium is usually the cause, the lack of, right? Or being dehydrated. So is natural olive oil. It has natural healing effects too. Yeah, this is extra virgin Evu. I had to give the gabapentin up for Lyrica. Oh, less brain fog now. Ooh, Lyrica. I'm going to write that one down. Yeah. A topical. Those are good. Those are good. You have to take the GABA at night so you do not feel like a zombie in the morning. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to explain. Yes, it is. It is so hard to explain. And you look okay on the outside, right? You look okay. People like, you don't look sick. Well, fuck you. Yes, I am. You try living inside my body. I'm sorry. That was mean. Okay, we're talking about eat more bananas, drink more water. Gotta try the mustard for sure next time I get cramps. Don't get them much anymore since you're on the gabapentin. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the yellow mustard. Oh, party at Dee's house. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Whiskey can clear your sinuses if you're clogged. Do you put that in a neti pot? Warm it, put it in a neti pot and sniff it? No, drink it. Chill medicated brand. Yeah, yeah. There are so many magnesiums. 4 or 5. Give my granddaughter magnesium citrate for migraines. Oh, migraines are awful. I purchased a huge herb kit and herb book recently. Going to start looking into natural stuff and what different herb. Yes, there's a bunch of stuff like in your backyard, or that we think are weeds, like dandelions and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dehydration is a problem I do have all the time. Talked to a VA nurse about it today. Yes. I suffer from nerve pain after 40 plus lymph nodes removed from my left arm, and they nipped the nerves. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. How can you forget? That was trippy. Woohoo. Purple haze in my brain. When I stopped taking my gabapentin. Vicks on the bottom of your feet with socks. It does help when you're sick. Yes, it does, Tasha. It does. I've done that. Been there, done that. Mm-hmm. Hey, SoFlo. Hi, sweetheart. Somebody has a birthday tomorrow. Somebody has a birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we can party too. Woo! SoFlo. Got you early, girl. Got you early. Stop it. Stop showing that. Oh, in your garden. Yes. Oh, you have a pool in your backyard. That's great medicine. My neighbor eats his dandelions. He grows tons of herbs, eats garlic daily. He's never sick. Yes. Aloe and honey can also help with sinuses. You drink a tablespoon of both. The aloe plant. Really? I should try that. Because my sinuses hate me anyway. My body thinks I shouldn't be on this planet, so I'm allergic to everything. And now that it's warming up, some of the plants around here, oh, love you, honey. Our indigenous people have been gatherers of herbs for healing for thousands of years. Yes. Yes. Eating weed would get expensive. Oh, garlic is great. I love garlic. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yeah. Well, you guys are amazing. Thanks for showing up today. Yeah, me and my rambling about disease X and what happens if our trucks stop, and oh, oh yes. Tasha, if you get the honey, it has to be from your area, is what I was told. And I did notice that. Yes, because they're actually picking up the pollens that are around you. And it helps you to build up your immunity to it. Yes, we are only discussing our individual experiences. This does not substitute for professional medical advice. Please consult a medical professional or healthcare provider if you seek medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Thank you, Verden. You love my ramblings? Yes, I'm rambling. Oh, so Flo, she's going to be 22 tomorrow. Oh, bless her little heart. Yes, always get local honey. Yes, yes, yes. It's a good idea. No, I'm not a doctor, Jim. Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably gonna dip out. We've been here a little over an hour. Oh, yes, good advice here. Yes, Toss. Also, if you can find a local honey farm, those you buy in the stores are not local. We have like little specialty departments in some of our stores here. It's like it'll say Lubbock or it'll say from Texas kind of thing, and those are local. So yeah, right. Support your local farmers. Stay safe, everybody. Love, love. Tomorrow we're gonna do our shadow work for members only. We're just going to go over what is shadow work and why should you do it. We're also going to be doing our first prompt for our journal. Remember, if you're going to do shadow work, you need to get a journal. You need to find a feelings wheel that you like. Okay. And squirrel. I don't know. I don't know. Bye, everybody. Here's my outro. Oh, by the way, the guy that's in the chat here, that John Paul Hansen, this is a guy who wrote this song for me. Beautiful Things. Love you guys. Oh, I just put a link to it's kind of like a tree thing where you could follow JP's music. He's changing, he's improving, he's getting better. Oh, thank you, sweetheart Nicole. Aw. Bye guys.